I do not want you to serve me right now. Data in the bedroom. Time to take my seat. Time to take my seat. Let's go in here.
So, Arngeir, is
You
it?
don't try cause trouble.
You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
Look at that fire. That is one nice looking fire. Brave bits. They are respected by everyone. That didn't rhyme at all.
Take your seat. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit of...
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this.
Damn right you will.
But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
Shh.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
Shut up, bitch.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to
We're here
resist.
To arrange a temporary
Shut up,
truce
bitch.
to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all
Actually, that
respect
guy's
the
request.
spirit of High Hrothgar and do your
Want
best
peace.
to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously.
Shut up,
I thought we
bitch.
were here to discuss a truce.
Don't make me get out of this chair.
I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us
I
to
shout
get
in here?
Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough! First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
Let me shout at him.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
Yeah, bitches.
A very pretty speech. But what does it have to
Shut
do
up.
with a...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorely the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down.
Oh no, Bash,
Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will
Can I
step
steal this
down,
mug?
and Maven
Find
Blackbriar
evidence
will
of
become
Gargar's
the
talent.
Jarl of
Oh, I
Riften.
failed the quest. Right?
Jarl March will be turned over
Ash,
to
what are you
Ulfric,
doing?
with Sorley the Builder assuming the Jarlship.
Is that a kettle boiling or something?
You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting.
No one can hear you, Bash.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I
Not
continue
even
to
the
trust that you
noise?
will do your utmost to
Are you
safeguard our interests.
using a kettle?
Yeah,
Thank
he
you,
is.
Jarl Ellison.
Knew it.
I appreciate your loyalty.
This game's really hard.
Can live
What
with
game?
these terms, yes, for a temporary truce. until the dragon menace is dealt with.
This game is
After
really
that,
hard.
Ulfric, there
Okay.
will be a reckoning.
Okay.
Count on it.
Okay.
Come on, Delmar.
Completed.
We have a lot of work to do.
Let's get out of my chair.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf. Dovahkiin. Familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Can I shout in here? I'm gonna shout in here.
Yes, I'm ready. Just say the word.
Shut up, everyone.
My men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Shout at your face.
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore.
Okay.
The important thing, cross-referencing this.
How does this help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always three
your time.
words of power. Shouts. Very good. I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good, but it's true that his crimes are long in the past, but the Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. Very good. I anticipated the problem. While you... An unguessed cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Aldrin has raised up. By calling the dragon with the... He's not I think it's very likely that... Odahviing. Winged snow hunter, as I read it. Did you need something?
I learned to shout. I learned to shout. Yes, you have to say.
You did well here today. Now you see why I've warned you against them. Yes, if not for Paarthurnax, Alduin could not have been overthrown.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill him.
Kinnerith has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn. All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear.
We have nothing to talk about. Make your choice, Dragonborn. Here's the big... We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Where's this guy?
These terms are
You'll
satisfactory
have to speak up.
my
I'm a
government.
little deaf in my right
The
ear.
truce is unlikely to last long in any case.
Justice can be... Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities. True, whether or not he has truly Shout for Odahviing from the Dragon's Reach courtyard. After that, it's up to you.
That's all right. That could have gone worse. Now it's up.
Don't worry, don't worry. I will deliver the dragon. Map. No. Dragon, reach. What game is really hard? What game are we going to be playing? I mean, it's like midnight right now. It's like midnight. Let's open this. Let's open this. Let's open this. Let's open. Oh, nope, 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 nope. And company tail. And go. Hey, you.
We're ready, Dragon. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Dun 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 dun, save. Well then, next time we shall call down a dragon from the heavens. and then trap him in chains, and then talk to him, and then go find Alduin, and then go murder his face, and save the world again. We're awesome. We are. Until then, this has been